People often wonder about the purpose of life. People often wonder about the purpose of life. Sometimes we ask questions about the existence of God. Sometimes we ask questions about the existence of God. Many consider philosophy as a search for wisdom. Many consider philosophy as a search for wisdom. People usually discuss the meaning of happiness. People usually discuss the meaning of happiness. Sometimes we ponder the nature of reality. Sometimes we ponder the nature of reality. Many reflect on the concept of good and evil. Many reflect on the concept of good and evil. People often explore ethical dilemmas. People often explore ethical dilemmas. Sometimes we think about the value of knowledge. Sometimes we think about the value of knowledge. Many contemplate the role of fate in life. Many contemplate the role of fate in life. People usually discuss the importance of critical thinking. People usually discuss the importance of critical thinking. Sometimes we ponder the influence of culture on beliefs. Sometimes we ponder the influence of culture on beliefs. Many consider philosophy as a way to understand the world. Many consider philosophy as a way to understand the world. People often reflect on the choices we make. People often reflect on the choices we make. Sometimes we explore philosophical ideas in literature. Sometimes we explore philosophical ideas in literature. Many think about the impact of philosophy on society. Many think about the impact of philosophy on society. People usually discuss the nature of consciousness. People usually discuss the nature of consciousness. Sometimes we ponder the concept of free will. Sometimes we ponder the concept of free will. Many contemplate the relationship between mind and body. Many contemplate the relationship between mind and body. People often reflect on the ideas of famous philosophers. People often reflect on the ideas of famous philosophers. Sometimes we think about the differences between right and wrong. Sometimes we think about the differences between right and wrong. Many consider philosophy as a foundation for critical reasoning. Many consider philosophy as a foundation for critical reasoning. People usually discuss philosophical questions about morality. People usually discuss philosophical questions about morality. Sometimes we ponder the significance of human experience. Sometimes we ponder the significance of human experience. Many reflect on the concept of justice in society. Many reflect on the concept of justice in society. People often explore the philosophy of personal identity. People often explore the philosophy of personal identity.